Let's get started on our arms workout. Tuck in your abs, tuck that tailbone under, and puff out your chest for a straight back. And then when you're ready, breathe in as we bring our arms up overhead, slightly up, and then exhale as we bring our arms by our side. Let's do that again. Breathe in, lifting your arms up high, and exhale as we bring our arms back by our side. And again, go ahead and bring your arms up by your side and circle those arms. And make sure your shoulders are down and your booty's not sticking back. You want to be sitting up on those knees directly as if your back was against a straight wall. Keep breathing, rotating those arms, circling those arms. Go ahead and reverse the rotation. Make sure that you are seated on something comfortable. You might want extra cushion on your knees, a pillow, or double up your mat. You could also do this cross-legged. You could even do this in a standing position. Okay, now we're going to rotate our arms forward and backward, the whole arm. Keeping those arms lifted. Your knees should be directly underneath your hips and knees about hip distance apart if you are in this position. Again, you could be standing or just seated in a comfortable position. But as you do so, make sure your core is strong. And then we're going to rotate one arm around and then the other, hinging at the elbow, keeping your shoulder blades down. Keep going, keep breathing. Now, through these arm movements, you could use a light weight, but you don't need to. I think you'll find that as you go through this, just the weight of your arms alone is enough to strengthen your arms. Keep going. Keep going. Focus on controlling that movement. Now we're going to do the opposite direction. Not too fast. This is not about an aerobic movement. It's about slow and controlled movements. We control that arm movement around one and the other. Okay, from here, go ahead and take those palms and open and close those arms. Forearms and elbows come together, squeezing your shoulder blades as your arms widen and opening up those shoulder blades as your arms come forward. Make sure that your elbows stay lifted. Bring your arms together now and pulse those arms up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then open your arms back up and close them. Open and close. Keeping those shoulder blades down and pulsing up and down, up and down. Keep going. And open and close. Open and close. Squeezing your shoulder blades as you bring the elbows out wide and opening up your shoulder blades as you bring them together. Okay, and from here we're going to lift and lower those hands up and then back down. Elbows only come down as far as your shoulder level. Okay, now extend the arms. We're going to bring the right arm forward, left arm forward, up, side, forward, up, side, and forward. Keep going. Try to keep your arms straight if you can. Make sure that booty's not jetting back and your back is not arched. You want to keep a strong core, so keep those abs tight. Tuck that tailbone under. Okay, now palms are forward and we're just going to push and forward and back. Just little pulses forward and back. Keep going. Keep going, you can do this. Okay, now the palms rotate to the back and push back, pulses. Remember, keep your shoulder blades down. And your back straight. Okay, palms forward and now up, and we're going to reach those arms up to slight clap and then back down again. Up and down. Up and down. Controlling the movement, keep breathing. Keep breathing, you can do this, keep going. A few more. Okay. Now we're going to roll both arms hinged at the elbow. Forward rolls. Keep going. Lengthening, straighten your arms, and then rolling forward. Keep going. Okay, now we're going to go the opposite direction. Keep going. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Keep going. Okay? Keeping those arms lifted, we're going to bring the arms forward, up, forward, side, and up. Forward, side, and up. Keep going, keeping your shoulder blades down. Go ahead and bring your arms down. I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Again, you want your back straight, tucking the tailbone under, abs pulled in, chest is pushed out, and then we're going to bring our elbows back and forward, back and forward, squeezing those elbows behind. Okay, then go ahead and pulse those elbows back, squeezing our elbows together, our shoulder blades together, and forward. Keep going, back and forward. And then pulsing again. Keep going, forward, back, and forward. Squeeze and extend, squeeze and extend, squeeze and extend, squeeze and extend, and pulse again. Pulsing, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Okay, I'm going to go back to the front so you can see what I'm doing. Palms are out wide, and we're going to hold that. Squeeze those palms together as tight as you can, and release, extending your palms, and then squeeze and hold. Hold, 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 as tight as you can, and release. Again, squeeze and hold as tight as you possibly can. Strong, strong grip, and extend. Okay, again, we're going to rotate those arms back and forward, back and forward. Keep going, we're almost done. Round, back and forward. Keep breathing. Hold now. Just hold, hold, hold. Keeping those arms lifted. Keeping that tailbone tucked under. Pull in your abs. And then we're going to, palms are wide, facing forward. We're going to pulse those arms forward. Again, little pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeezing. Okay, and then we're going to bring our arms forward and back. Elbows back and forward, as if you were reaching your arms around a big beach ball right in front of you. Keep your shoulder blades down. Keep your elbows lifted. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, go ahead and bring your arms down. Bring your right arm in front. Squeeze it. Bring the elbow back, pulling it gently back behind your head. And the opposite arm, bring it forward, push it towards your chest, and reach and grab that, pull that elbow back behind your head. And then from here, we're going to make our way down into a seated position. So bring your hands directly behind your back. Fingers are pointing towards your feet. Pull in your abs, tuck that tailbone under. Lift your chest, and then lift straight up on those hands, lifting that booty up. And then you're just going to go down and up. So those elbows are bending back behind. Now you can straighten your legs if you want to make this a little more intense. Back and behind. You don't have to go down all the way, just a little bit, and you'll feel that in the back part of your arms. Okay? Or you could stay with your knees bent. And then just hold, and little pulses back. Keep breathing. Keep those abs strong. Keep your chest lifted. Down and up. Down and up. Keep going. Down and up. Again, you could do this with your legs lengthened or straight out in front of you, or with your knees bent. And then we're going to do little pulses. Little pulses. Keep those shoulders down. And here we're going to come all the way down. And we're going to make our way now onto our hands and our knees. You want your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Pull in your abs, tuck that tailbone in. You want your core to be strong here. Okay? And then on your knees, you can do push-ups. As you do, make sure that back is flat. Your elbows go out to the side. Straight up and down. Strong core as you do this, even though we're working a lot of our arm muscles here. Keep going. Up and down. Okay, now you can stay on your knees or you can lift up into a plank position. And then just do traditional push-ups, elbows bending out to the side, on your toes. Keep your gaze down at the mat or the floor. Bring your knees back down. I'm going to sweep those arms up and around, up and around. Keep breathing. And then reverse that circle. Breathe deeply, and you're done.